Lady Buttons, she just had presence in the paddock. You know, she walked around, she knew where she was.
She's got swagger.
She has got swagger, yeah.
Unlike me, who just did a lap of the paddock and moved considerably worse than she did. But anyway, she's a lovely mare, this Lady Buttons. I'm a big fan. Luke, what do you like?
I love Lady Buttons. I think everyone, you know, obviously Sky Bet chases it is the big race of the day, but most people here have come to see Lady Buttons. Here the horses just come around. They've just taken a turn. Well, 4 of them have. The horse in front there in the green, that's Indian Opera. Ross Chapman rides her. Lady Buttons just about there. Tommy Dowson takes the ride today. Adam Nicol, of course, normally rides. Unfortunately, poor old Adam's injured at the moment. Here's Iris at the back there. Look at her. Absolutely extraordinary mare, whether it be over fences, over hurdles. She's just so consistent, and she's got a real big backside on her. Look at a really strong mare, but as I say, she's only been beaten once over fences. She's a 5-time winner over hurdles as well. She's just something a little bit special. If you can get a really good mare like that, they are unbelievable. They've just got such a will to win, and good races, as it should be for a Grade 2 event. She absolutely loves it here. But it's all about that horse at the back there, dropped in by Tommy Dowson. Lady Buttons, a remarkable horse. Can she continue this massive run that she's on at the moment? There's a huge fan base for her here. She was coming into the paddock. There were people just pointing and you know, smiling as she came in, because she's just so popular here at Donny. They're coming into line then. Let's go up and join Mark.
And they're off. This is the OLBG.com Yorkshire Rose Mares Hurdle over the extended 2 miles, and Indian Opera is the one who will lead them over the first of the 8 flights of hurdles. At the back of the field was Cold. So it is Indian Opera who takes them on now towards the halfway point in the OLBG.com Yorkshire Rose Mares Hurdle, and it's Indian Opera who will rise at the next. Jumped that one really well. Now Lady Buttons is beginning to make her way now a little closer on the outside of Chica Buena, Indefatigable, and 4 wide over the top of Rose Hill is Irish Row. Cold Fusion is the one who's now beginning to tail off at the back of the field. So they've gone through the halfway point and now on towards the 4th for the first time as Indefatigable gets to within a neck of the leader. Irish Row around the outside. Lady Buttons still travelling well on the heels of that leading group. Chica Buena more vigorously ridden on against that inside rail as they make the turn. Indefatigable now has come and taken the lead in the hands of Gavin Shear. Irish Row now is in second, with Indian Opera now being driven along. And then the noseband of Lady Buttons getting closer, and for the first time Tommy Dowson is just urging her now to go and close on the leading duo as they make the turn in, racing down now towards the 3rd from home. Indefatigable has the lead. Irish Row trying to get right through against this near side rail, which means Lady Buttons will challenge 3 wide. They go over the 3rd from home. Back in 4th is Chica Buena, and then Indian Opera, and they're down now towards the 2nd last. Indefatigable now has the lead, moves on by about a length and a half to Lady Buttons over on the far side. Indefatigable just ran down the flight, slightly hampered Lady Buttons, but Lady Buttons now is about to come along broadside. Back in 3rd is Irish Row. They're racing down towards the final flight. Indefatigable has got the rail. Lady Buttons poised to pounce. They're over the final flight. Tommy Dowson now shakes up Lady Buttons. Lady Buttons goes on by a length and a half. In 2nd, Indefatigable. Trying to stay on in 3rd is Irish Row. A half furlong to go. Lady Buttons is out in front. The lead is 2 lengths. And as they race up towards the line, Lady Buttons not finding anything. Indefatigable is coming late, and it's very tight on the line. Lady Buttons and Indefatigable with back in 3rd, Irish Row.
Wow, that was mighty close. Has Lady Buttons hung on, or has Indefatigable got back up? Oh, I think she's held on, hasn't she?
The Buttons has more than hung on there, and she had plenty left there. Absolutely, absolutely. But no, listen, amazing mare. Like we said when she's walking around the paddock, if you look at her here, it's a bit like a gelding against a small mare in that shot. It's fantastic. My selection just hung after the last, probably not as good, but this would be the best hurdles form that Lady Buttons has shown, and yeah, what a lovely, lovely filly.
Yeah, sort of filly you just be delighted to own, wouldn't you? She's an absolute superstar and just so versatile as well that she can run over fences and hurdles. So many more options for her.
Absolutely, you can now pick and choose. You know, if you go to the festival in March, that you can, like you say, you can pick and choose, be it fences, hurdles. Away you go. What a lovely horse to have.
Yeah, and she's given weight away to all her rivals as well here, and you can just see the jockeys sort of going, phew. She's an absolute superstar, and what a genuine mare she is as well.
Absolutely, and looking at that race, they went an absolute minute. The fractions set on by Ross Chapman on the one, obviously didn't play into his hands at all. But yeah, it's worked out for Lady Buttons.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a very warm welcome to the Yorkshire Road Mares Hurdle. Great to race. Look at the back, here she comes. Horse number 1, Lady Buttons. Philip Kirby. This is Gwen Girls and Thomas Dawson. Well done.
Everyone all smiles then after Lady Button's success. Let's see if we come round in. Tommy, come and have a quick word with us. What a remarkable mare she is.
No, brilliant. It's great for, first and foremost, it's brilliant for Phil to put us on because he didn't have to. I couldn't claim in that race and it's massively appreciated. Adam told me how to ride her, although he told us not to hit the front too soon. I've maybe definitely done that, but as soon as she give her a squeeze, she gets there that soon. It's hard not to.
I've watched you in the race. The minute you move on her, she latches on, doesn't she?
Yeah, I thought turning in, we weren't really running away and literally give her 2 squeezes and she's going. No, she's probably a different class to them.
We stood down by the last. You got a great jump at the last, but it's a long way from the last.
It is, yes. As we found out, I was a bit gutted that we might have got caught. I wasn't 100% sure, but no, she's a serious man. No,
they're the best sort, though, aren't they? She's just saving a bit for herself, so pricking her ears
exactly.
like that. But she's always actually going to win, wasn't
always,
she?
Yeah, just cleverness. That's all it is. She's a clever horse. She knows what she's doing, and she ain't going to overexert herself.
And for you were saying it's great for Phil to put you up, but to ride a horse like that of that quality, it's a bit special.
Exactly, that's what we get out of bed for, as jockeys, to ride these good Saturday horses, and Phil's good enough to put me on them, so no, delighted.
Rode a really cool head, really well ridden.
Thank you, thanks Luke, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, after that exciting finish, I'm joined now by Phil Kirby and Indy and Izzy as well, who were cheering on very hard. But I heard you say to the owners that Tommy thought that he'd won before he got to the winning post.
Well, maybe not. She's a bit the same. She does the same every time. When she gets there, she thinks she's done enough, but she does pull always. Well, she has been pulling plenty out, so it's great.
She's an amazing mare for you to train. 12 wins now.
No, she's been brilliant, and I think if anything, she's probably getting better. So it's nice to have her going the right way, and it's been brilliant to have her.
Is the plan still to see her in the champion chase? Could she take on Altior?
Well, that was originally the plan. She's also got the mare's entry, but we'll have to have a think about it. But I would imagine she'll probably go to against Altior.
It would be great to see her. Well done, all of you.
Thank you. Cheers.